Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my NFL Divisional playoff picks for the 2019 NFL season. I know it's 2020, but it's still the 2019 season. Before I continue, hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. It's free, and you won't regret it. Really trying to grow this channel, so go ahead and do that for me. Greatly appreciate if you do. So let's get into it. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan, and that's the first game we're going to talk about here. Tennessee Titans, after being the New England Patriots, they go into Baltimore and try to knock off the Baltimore Ravens in this unbelievable offense. I live in Maryland. I'm in a house full of Ravens fans, and I'm going to be cheering mad crazy for the Titans. This game's going to come down to who has the ball of time of possession the most. Who's going to have time of possession the most? And unfortunately, I think the Ravens are going to have time of possession most. I just think they have a better running game. We have Derrick Henry, but they have Lamar Jackson. Mark Ingram is a question if he's going to play or not. I think he's going to be questionable going into the game. I do think he will give it a go, though. Gus Edwards, Hollywood Brown, I've seen him rush it a few times. They even ran the Heisman package trying to choke the Cincinnati Bengals. They even ran that and had RG3 running the ball a little bit. I just think they're a better running team personally overall. We do have the best running back in the game, but they have the best running team because they have Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram and Gus Edwards. And I just think they're going to win time of possession. That's going to be the difference. A lot of Ravens fans think this is going to be a blowout. I don't know what you're thinking, but this is going to be a very low-scoring game. I like the Ravens by 6, though. They're 10-point favorites, the Baltimore Ravens. I will advise you to jump all over that and bet money on the Tennessee Titans. They are not going to be scared going into Baltimore. They will be ready to play the Tennessee Titans. But I like the Ravens by 6, 16-10 Ravens in this one. But even though I'm picking the Ravens, I'm going to be cheering mad crazy for the Tennessee Titans. I hope I get this pick wrong. Next game, let's go to the other AFC game. We'll go with Texans-Chiefs here. Listen, Texans, congrats on your first ever playoff win last week. Let's see if you can win 2. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't even think it's going to be that close of a game, honestly. Chiefs are just a better team. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, I think, will throw for 300 yards plus in this game. I am not sold on the Texans defense at all. I think outside J.J. Watt, who I don't even think is 100%, that's really the only noble name on defense. The secondary is a veteran secondary, but it's just not good enough. Offensively, we'll see Will Fuller could give it a go. We all know DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the game. Deshaun Watson, probably a top 10 quarterback at this point. I just like the Chiefs better. That offense is just electric. The defense, I don't think is that good for the Chiefs. I'm not completely sold on it, but it's good enough that you guys will beat the Texans. Give me the Chiefs in this one. I like them 34-16. I think this game will be close at halftime, but give me the Chiefs to pull away in the second half. I like them 34-16. Next game, let's go to the NFC games. We'll start off with the first NFC game here, Vikings-49ers. Last week, the Vikings shocked a lot of people going into New Orleans and beating them. I did not see that coming. I'll admit it. And we'll see if they do that against San Francisco. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be kind of a beatdown. The Niners are just a better team than the Vikings. I'm still not completely sold on Kirk Cousins, even though he did make the throws against the New Orleans Saints, so you got to give him credit. But I'm just not completely sold on him. Stephon Diggs is real, and Dalvin Cook are really the only two big-time players. And Adam Thielen, the two wide receivers and the running back for the Vikings is very good. It's just the quarterback. We don't know which game we're going to get out of him. Last week, we got a very good game out of him. This week, I'm not so sure. And the Niners, that defense is, in my opinion, is underrated. I think they're a bit underrated and taken for granted. Joey Bosa and that front seven is absurd as far as I'm concerned, and the offense is just going to score points with Kyle Shanahan calling the plays. Give me the Niners in this one. I like the San Francisco 49ers in this one to win this game by 2 possessions, 27-14 Niners in this one. And then the last NFC game. This one to me is the toughest one to pick. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Green Bay Packers, and I am so tempted to go with the Seattle Seahawks, but I just can't. The team is too injury prone, or it has too many injuries. Marshawn Lynch, I didn't think he was going to have much of an impact, and he's proven me wrong. So He's has somewhat of an impact. Russell Wilson, top 5 quarterback in the league. But the Packers are just a better team. I think it's going to be a tight game in Lambeau. Give me the Packers, though, by a field goal in this one. 24-21 Packers. I just think they're the better team. Seattle's too injury and banged up. So those are my picks. Comment down below. I'd love to hear about what you guys think about these NFL divisional games. We're also going to just a few channel announcements as well. Live stream Friday, either 10, 10:30, or 11. I'm thinking 10:30. I'll have more on that tomorrow when we do our national championship pick for college football. That's going to be out tomorrow. And basically, there'll be recaps of all these games throughout the Saturday and Sunday after the game. So that's all I really have. Next week, I'm going to update the schedule a little bit next week with some way too early college football predictions. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, though. Hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. And this is McD the Beast signing off.